Welcome to another Tip Tuesday. Today we are going to talk about using two Surface computers together with or without mouse and trackpad keyboards attached to them. You can see one has it and one doesn't. We're going to talk about Teams and using Teams in separate application windows. And then finally, we're going to talk about the capabilities that an application called Mouse Without Borders can provide you. The first thing we'll talk about is using multiple Surface devices at the same time. And you can do this through connecting to the computers. You can see that I have Connect here and mobile devices available to connect. But another option that's less network intensive is to use an application that you can download called Mouse Without Borders. You can see the windows on both computers, and I can just use my Surface trackpad on one computer, hit the Windows key, and it opens my start menu there. And then if I navigate over to the secondary computer, you'll notice that the trackpad here is actually navigating my other computer that doesn't have a computer or trackpad, a keyboard or trackpad attached to it. And that's what Mouse Without Borders, or alternatively, I can do by using the Connect wireless capability and projection to do remote projection wirelessly between the two devices. Mouse Without Borders gives you a little less network activity. And you can see I can even use Alt-Tab from the keyboard that I have. And because my mouse is on my secondary monitor, I'm seeing the applications that are running on it. So it's aka.ms/Mouse Without Borders to download this. Next, let's talk about two different ways that I could have navigation in two different areas within Microsoft Teams. One way is to use a secondary device, whether it be your phone, a tablet, or in my case, a secondary Surface device, and use that secondary device as another display. So I can navigate down to my Teams, look at information from Toastmasters or my regional leads, my own teams, Blacks at Microsoft that I am a member of, different enterprise resource groups I can navigate to on one side. And then at the same time that I'm in those teams, I can be in a chat or another team or within my calendar, and they are independent of each other. The other way I could do this without a secondary display is I can navigate to Teams within my browser. So instead of using just the application twice, I can use teams.microsoft.com, and even on one application screen, navigate to Teams within the browser, and then Teams within the application itself. So one or both of these allow me to be two places in Teams at exactly the same time. Here I have Teams and my calendar open. Over here, I can have my Teams open or my chats open or different areas, calls, activity, whatever I want to open is available to me, and it's independent of each other. And finally, we talked about Mouse Without Borders and the download for having multiple computers. You can actually set this up using a key and then typing in the key on multiple computers and then decide where the computers are relative to each other. You can even have two rows of computers so that my third and fourth displays might be tablets that are under it versus just in a row.